September we met, I could tell by your smile. You hadn't been with a good girl like me in a while. Yeah, you were impressed, couldn't leave me alone. Text me every time that you pick up the phone. And I had control in the driver's seat, but my hands are slipping off the wheel. Now the tables have turned, now I'm up all night. I'm picturing you, acting like a fool. I'm on the other side.
Hello everybody, welcome to Just Keep Swimming 1111. I am so happy to have you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's go ahead and get started. Today I'm going to be doing the energy for today and tomorrow. And it's going to be in regards to both parties, divine masculine, divine feminine, the twin flames. I went ahead and did my Metatron spread, and so I've already laid them out. I hope you don't mind, but I wanted to save some time on the video. So I want to say, before I even start touching all the cards, overall the energy is big decisions and extreme consciousness of wise decisions. There is someone, or maybe even both parties, I would say both because I see a lot of duplicates, that are making decisions to do better for themselves, for their lives, to be more independent, to be more wise, to cut things out that are not making them happy. These are people, places, and things that clutter your home, people that make you unhappy, relationships that are stagnant and passionless, jobs that are passionless and fruitless. These are things that people are getting rid of. These are big decisions. At the heart of both the masculine and feminine is love. The bottoms of my decks, and I'm going to keep them over here, but we have the Eight of Swords with Justice underneath, and the Ten of Cups with the Page of Pentacles. So there is good news coming in regards to your relationships. There is fulfillment, there's happiness, but at the baseline of this whole thing is home, hearth, and family. You guys have a urge to create a beautiful home and environment, and a protective one, a loving one, and you're making good decisions finally, because I feel you used to have a lot of thoughts of fear and anxiety in regards to each other. Now I'm going to go ahead and start with what's crowning the reading. And I'm happy it's purple. It is the crown of the reading. But we have the Queen of Swords with the Six of Swords. So this is a resolution to a problem. So for those of you that have had a very large argument, which usually happens with swords, there's a resolution coming. There is an agreement, there's a mutual alliance, or there is an apology. There is someone that is going to be honest and clear in how they communicate and how they speak to you or how you speak to them. They're going to be concise. They know ahead of time what they're going to say before they say it. So there's a lot of thought that goes into this upcoming event of communication for the twins. So I feel like whoever has decided to leave someone or something behind, they're going to communicate why and what they want. So there is this decision-making process that I am going to leave what feels gross, what feels ugly, what feels heavy, dark, unhappy. I'm going to leave that energy behind, and I am making a clear, conscious decision to go into the light, to go forward, to look at something in a different light, to look at it in a different perspective and be better about it. I want to be a better person. I don't want to be wounded. The Queen of Swords is also someone that has a mask from pain. So there is someone that is willing to open up and start healing. I know that from down here, but I'll get to that because I see the axis. We have the north axis and the south axis. This is what Rahu's bringing in. This is what Ketu is taking care of to, heal, okay, to get rid of, all right? So this is the north node and the south node axis for this Metatron layout. That's how I'm viewing it. And these are going to be the four elements, okay? Anyways, moving on. So this Queen of Swords has a mask of pain. She is choosing to heal it. She's being wise. She's bringing it forward. Okay, and you can be a he or a she in the Queen of Swords energy. It is an air sign. I will say the 3 signs that I see is air, earth, and water in this reading. Whatever sign you would like to match with you on that. But I also want to say the Queen of Swords wants to fix something from the past. She's looking back. She's making a clear, conscious decision about some wrongdoing that happened. It could have been from her, it could have been to her, but she wants to resolve an issue from the past. So she's trying to deal with it as good as she can, as best as she can, as clear as she can, and in a more loving, nurturing way than before. Okay? So if you have an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, they are trying to be changed. They're trying to be more loving, more nurturing, okay? They're trying. They will be making an effort. And if you haven't heard from them yet, which I think a lot of you are very soon, it's going to be within the next few days. 7 days tops, there's going to be communication. I'm going to go ahead and zip down to the south node, the Ketu, the south axis. This is what we're getting rid of and what we're healing. We have the 5 of Cups with the Ace of Cups. So this kind of signifies 6 cups, number 1, which is soulmates. So sorry about that. I do feel this is a soulmate connection. We have the 6 cups. It's a very blessed, nurturing love. Okay, it's divine. It's from another time. But besides it being very angelic, the 5 of Cups is sad. It's about loss. It's about pain. It's about, see, there's the word sadness down there. It creates a heartache. There was someone in the mix that shouldn't have been a part of this, I feel. It was a third-party situation. We had we had it all together, but one person kind of threw a monkey wrench in the whole thing. And we want to heal that love and balance it out to the number 6. So that goes to the Lovers in the major arcana, okay? The 6 always goes to the Lovers. So I do feel this love is going to be rejuvenated. It's going to be healed. So that's why we have the Ace. The Ace is coming to heal the 5. It's coming to bring balance. It's coming to bring emotional fulfillment. It's also coming to bring enlightenment about who you really are as a person, loving yourself. This Ace of Cups is not just a cup to mend a relationship. It's a cup to mend a heart. It's a cup to mend your mind, your soul. Because, and I've talked about the 2-cup method before for me, but a lot of us show up in a relationship with an empty cup. And we expect the other person to fill this cup up before we're starting to be happy. But Spirit says no. You need to have a full cup before you can get into union with your twin. A full cup of love, overflowing, just like this picture. And Spirit is coming to heal the sadness and help you fill your cup so you can be in union. Now, what we have dealing with the earth energy over here is the King of Pentacles and blessings. You have the 9 of Cups. So we do have an earth sign, okay? This is going to be your Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. That is fulfilling his wishes. There is someone that's going to feel divinely happy about a wise investment, a wise decision. Someone's going to feel on top of the world, like they finally got all their eggs in the basket, like they finally have it settled, they finally have it figured out. There's someone out here that feels, I've got it together. It took a while, I've made some better choices, and I'm starting to feel like I have stability. I'm starting to feel like my foundation for my future is looking good. So that's a change that they've been wanting to make. The fire energy that we have here is the 2 of Wands with the heartache, the 3 of Swords. So this is a desire to change this perspective. Someone definitely had the perspective that a particular love relationship with the twin flame was not for them. It was full of pain and sadness and grief. But someone here today has decided, I'm going to make a choice to move on, go forward with my twin flame, the 2 fires, the 2 wands. I'm going to make a choice to go forward and look to the positive. Look ahead, not look back. I'm going to be happy in my present moment. That's why he's standing on the castle, looking over. He sees a beautiful future that he's trying to manifest, but he's not stepping forward into the future. He's happy and firmly pressed down in his present moment at the castle. He's not looking behind him anymore, but he's choosing to look forward and be happy in the present. He's not trying to, get out of place. He's not trying to be out of place. He just wants to be here in the moment. Okay? And so this is a very loving decision. I see the 2 roses and the 2 wands. This is definitely a passion-filled relationship, full of beauty, full of desire. Yes, there's some pain in the past, but the Queen is taking care of that. She's no longer wanting to stay stuck on that, okay? So this air-fire sign mix can definitely make a wise decision. Okay, like I said, this whole reading's about decisions today. Going forward with what we have with the air, this is the thoughts of the twins. We have 7 of Cups and 2 of Swords. More 2s. Do you see all these doubles? Someone is looking at their options. They are a little bit hesitant on making a decision because they have so many options, but they know they need to make a decision. So this is the energy of someone that might have been juggling you around with a karmic partner, or in regards to a job of some sort, or changing locations. Maybe someone was not sure about where to move for their home. I do see the word home over here on the 10 of Cups, so someone is making decisions to leave a home and go to a new one. So there's kind of some confusion up in the air. Should I stay here? Should I go? There's been these thoughts, but this is what's getting dealt with in the mind. It's choices, and someone is realizing, okay, it's time to make a choice. I can't dilly-dally around. I can't dance around all my options. I actually need to pick one and go with it and stick with it. And that's what the Queen of Swords is saying. And she's saying this is the recent energy, and the current energy to the future energy is going to be a wise decision for a better foundation with the twins, healing and moving forward, not staying stuck in the past anymore. Okay, and the water energy for the twins is the 8 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. That's departure. But notice how, and we have the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The 8 plus 2 is 10. So again, choices to be happier, wise choices to leave behind what is emotionally sad, emotionally unfulfilling, and choosing to go to your twin flame, to your soulmate, your divine partner. This is a very divine connection. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio mix in here. I feel this could be a moon sign for many of you, but you are making a wise decision with your heart and your feelings to love each other, to heal those old wounds, and leave the past behind you. So really today, that is the energy of your reading. It's leaving the past behind and looking forward to a better happiness with each other. And I see that you guys are going to do that beautifully. You're working together. You're staying strong. You're going to have a very good week ahead, a very good week ahead. But as of for today and tomorrow, there is someone out there that can resonate with changing locations of a home. Okay, there's also someone that can relate that they have recently left a partnership. They've recently left a relationship, and they may have left this karmic partner upset, sad, brokenhearted, but they made the decision to go forward towards a divine soulmate. They are making the decision, and I want to stress that because that is the key to this reading, that the twin flames did not want to hurt people. They didn't want to cause harm. And that might have been why they were so stagnant for so long. They were either A, afraid of hurting their twin, or B, afraid of hurting the karmic, or let's just say a mix. Now this is not an issue. Moving forward with all these swords and decisions and choices, we are deciding to pick. We're not deciding to dance around in a cycle where it was, let me see the karmic and let me see my twin. Let me communicate with both. Let me hang on to both till I can figure this out. This is the energy of grounded, stable, wise decisions. We have the king and the queen. We have people that are willing to take a stand for what they believe in and stick to it. So these choices are being made. Healing is happening. If you've been working on healing this relationship and reconciling, congratulations, it's working. For those of you that haven't, I do recommend you get some pink rose quartz, some pink flowers for your altar, some crystal quartz, and a candle ritual. Set out your grid, ask for forgiveness, ask for healing and restoration of your love. Purify it. Clear any of those subconscious negative thoughts that plague you, that make you think this is not worthy for you, this is not going to happen for you. You have to clear your mind of those thoughts. Justice is yours. Justice is coming. This relationship is divine and it is supposed to be together. I see the Seven of Swords after justice. The lies, the deceit, the running away and trying to get away with something is no longer an issue. There was a twin that tried to get away from the other partner and act like they didn't love this person, act like they didn't want this person. But the truth be told, they do love you. They do want you. Okay, they do want this. This is their wish fulfillment. It's their blessings. So very quickly, there are changes being made very, very quickly. And people are making decisions to finally let go of those burdens. A lot of the times it's a karmic, but it can be a job and it can just be thoughts and old desires. Devilish feelings. You are having a sense of good luck with the Page of Pentacles. There may be some isolation coming up in the near future. Okay, Five of Pentacles and Five of Wands. There might be some back and forth, but that's because we're getting our grounding. Okay, because blessings are coming. No pain, no gain. All right, guys, remember, this is a journey, not a destination, so just keep swimming. If you are struggling to get a phone call, it's going to happen this week. If you're wondering if you're going to reconcile with your twin flame, you are. It's in the cards. Give it at least a month, okay? If you are not seeing any improvements in your relationship, make the effort. Use that wand energy. You have to try and take action with your choices to heal the heartache and heal the frustration. You have to choose to walk away, okay? To walk away from the pain and go forward in happiness. If you are resonating in happiness, you're going to get what you want. And that's it, guys. And there's my little guy. Have a lovely day, guys, and I'll see you mañana.